and shine, because this is going to be a dim light time. Your boy Marky Saint is on a rant this morning. I threw a party late last night at my house, and I did a photo shoot yesterday, and all I got was a bunch of users and takers, and I'm frustrated with it. I'm trying to have you protect yourself from that kind of energy. The reason I'm having this show is it's not always rainbows and butterflies. I'd like to talk about positivity. I turn my negatives into positives, and the way I do it is by doing this. I watch people. I watch their energy, and I see when they're trying to be destructive. Here's what's happening, right? Most of the people that were in my house last night weren't happy with who they were, right? So they consumed a lot of drugs and used my place as a place to do it. Now, the place went about to 3 a.m. till I saw some lights come over here from the cops. Now, as soon as the cops came, all the roaches scattered, and that's what shows you who your real friends are. I'm sure you've been in situations where you've been in fist fights and your friends said they got your back and started running in the other direction. I'm sure you've been in situations where people promised you that they would be there to the end of the party, but they took off early and left people. I'm sure that you've been in situations where they promised they wouldn't touch any of the snacks of your roommates or drink all the water, but that happened too. Don't be that guy. Don't be the person that hates themselves so much that they have to leave a haterade message. I did the photo shoot right out here. Just a quick sunshine. She had to go get lunch with her other friend. And I was like, here, let's take a couple quick shots. And all I got was a bunch of hate. I got a lot of love, but a bunch of haters and trolls come out the woodwork on, oh man, she looks hella kinky, bro. You think I can get with her? No, you thirsty motherfucker. I did a fucking full-on professional photo shoot and had nothing to do with you. And yet now you're only here because you think you're going to get with my model, my friend that already has a husband, but you're so thirsty that you think you're going to say some derogatory shit to get in her pants. Where is your mind at? What kind of user/hater shit are you on where you think you could come in my DMs to get through to one of my models as if that's going to get you to the top? What gets you to the top is following through. What gets you to the top is being more of an asset than a taker, right? There's so many people that are such a liability, and you might not notice it around you, but you might need to be aware of this kind of energy. But that's these type of people. They smile in your face. They act like you're your best friends, shake your hand. Great party, Mark. Yeah, till the cops come, or till I tell you to turn down the music, or it's time to clean up. And we've all been there. The energy isn't matched. I am not that type of person. I'm the type of person where my dad told me you leave something better than what you found it, right? If you borrowed something, you brought it back better than you had it. And that's just how I was raised. But there's folks out there that aren't raised that way. They think that they're slick. They think that, oh, you my boy, I ain't gonna pick up my trash. Motherfucker, the trash is still here. All this trash is still here. I don't even drink it. I got all this trash still here. How's that possible? How's that possible that you love me so much that you're going to fucking use my place? Thank you so much, Mark. But you can't clean up after yourself? That's what kind of selfish people I was around last night. That's why this is a rant this morning. I was like, wow, okay, I got you. So as long as you can bump on your shit, you okay with using my shit? Okay, got you. And you got a hot model in your backyard so you can talk shit about how green my pool is because we're about to drain it and the pump's busted. But no, it's not perfect for you. Life's not perfect. And then you're going to find people, they're going to try to talk shit on something that's not theirs. It's like, you didn't have no effort. You don't have a beautiful, big titty, hot ass, fucking hot, literally hot ass in your backyard, but you're going to be thirsty in my DMs for it. You're going to blow me up with all sorts of nasty comments as if that's what girls are looking for. I got news for you, bro. That's not what they're looking for. You're scaring the women away. You're literally scaring the pussy away from the watering hole, bro. Get away from me. Seek Tergetlan. That means get the fuck away from me in Turkish. And it's like this type of energy that I don't even love my life, that I gotta stay up late nights doing drugs, intravenous drugs, whatever type of shit I gotta do to make myself feel like I'll have friends or I feel positive. And then you get left with no smiles, my resources, and all you can do is try to comment in my DMs about a girl because you don't have a backyard. You don't even have a beautiful, big enough backyard to work on. So you're going to go come diss on mine and maybe say some derogatory shit towards my model. I even had one chick, not pretty, say some shit in the DMs, go like, she's not that pretty and this thing could have been done better. It's like, who asked you? Who made you judge and jury? You can't even talk. And literally she got blown out of the comments because, well, she wasn't that pretty. But there's the kettle black. There's always somebody out there that's going to try to hate on something when they didn't put any effort into it. And this is what I'm trying to tell everybody, like, get used to this type of behavior, right? Like, when you're trying to go out there, I call it getting your dick slapped. When you're out there trying to be a leader and make something that's not ever been there before, people are going to try to judge it. They're going to be judgmental. They're going to go into your space and try to tell you how you should live your life, how you should spend your energy, how they would have done it. But it's not their path. I never go over and tell people, I hate the woulda, shoulda comments. You should have done this. You should have had the pool ready. I'm like, do you own a pool? Do you have any clue what it takes to keep a pool clean? No. So shut your fucking mouth. Okay? Like, just shut your fucking mouth. Hold your little Twitter thumbs, go fiddle yourself, and get the fuck out of Haterville and get on some production shit. You ain't gonna produce a model if you're talking shit on my shit. You aren't gonna make it anywhere if you're a hater. Like, this is the point that I've been trying to get through to people in business. Is like, if all you're gonna do is call someone when you need something, people are going to know that about you, and they're going to stop answering the call. They're just going to stop hearing the wolf that crying wolf. They're not going to listen to you anymore. They're going to know that, oh, in 6 months, this guy's going to call me again and need something. I haven't heard from you in 6 months. Why don't you be the person that follows up? Why don't you be the person that calls people for their birthdays? How about you just call them in general so you break up that 6 months and you don't look like such a user when you need something when it comes up? But we all know what that's like. I'm just telling my friend, nice rant. I didn't mean that she would rant, but I'm like, yeah, you're right. Like, I haven't heard from you in ages, and yet you're going to call me up acting like my bestie and use me? That's some foul energy. And the only way to break up that foul energy is to be genuine. Actually care about the people in between times, not when you need times. And we know that there are people out there like that. And unfortunately, I have to use the morning marijuana motivation to talk about something negative because it's out there like that. Saints addiction, I say I'm saint, but I'm not perfect. I got addictions too. I got to be honest about everything about myself until my own self be true. And that means sometimes I got some buster ass friends that try to use me up, use my energy, use my house, use my resources, use my water, use my girls, my models. Like, what the fuck are you on about? When's the last time you gave something? When's the last time you fed the homeless? When's the last time you made a logo? When's the last time you threw a party? No, didn't think so. You don't have any hotties in your backyard. Got you. You don't have friends that are models that want to actually bring your level up for your own logo. Got you. So you're going to talk shit on mine because you ain't got. And instead of making you got something, you're going to try to take away from mine so we both ain't got. No, go fuck yourself. I've been rowing in this canoe hard, and anybody that's in the back drilling holes can get the fuck out. And that's the truth. So on my heart from the start, it's your boy Marky Saint. It's Saturday. It's your morning marijuana motivation. It's actually the afternoon. This ain't very motivational. This is very rantal. And I'm just going to keep it real with you guys. Sometimes real eyes realize. And that's what you got to see. You got to see the real lies. You got to see the people that aren't really there for your betterment, your mental health, your physical health, or your financial well-being. They're there to take you down a notch so they can keep you on their level, and that's just facts. Well, I ain't hanging out down on that level. I'm skyrocketing past these people. I can almost feel the ground lift up like Iron Man underneath me from all my hope, my ambitions, and drive to actually do what I want in my life, and it keeps keeping haters away, all the trolls in the DMs, and motherfuckers trying to use my models. That's right there. Peace. I'm out.